These outfits were coordinated for today's video. A lot of effort put forth. I had to put this jacket on because you could see the circumference of my areolas.
Right around.
We're gonna do, these are just like some gift ideas. These are things we like or that we think are good gifts for the holidays, because maybe your last minute shopping. So we're gonna jump in with Jenny first. Jenny, what do you have?
Okay, well, we're gonna start with this obstrosity. Like, it is obnoxious. But okay, if you're like me, you kind of like joke things, but I'm not into the gaudy stuff, but I think this is hilarious.
Yeah.
So basically it's a twerking Santa.
Oh.
You're gonna have to endure it. Can you see the twerk?
How could you miss it?
You can get it off Amazon. It's called the Twisted Wiggle Hip Twerking Christmas Santa Singing Electric Toy for Kids Christmas Gift.
Oh my god!
And I grabbed the receipt because I was obviously not going to remember that. Item number 2, I use the Ninja like all the time. Originally I used it to like chop up vegetables and make soup or hummus or something with it, but now I do not have a magic bullet anymore, and I realize I can use it for smoothies too. It does a whole lot of things, so you can get this at like a Target, probably any kind of store like that.
I love a good blender.
One of my favorite makeup items is the Anastasia eyebrow. You can get it at Sephora, but also probably other places.
I think Ulta.
Yeah. So this is like the only thing I ever use to pencil in my eyebrows. I wore this at Jingle Ball, and it was pretty cheap, so I thought I would show it to everyone. Oh, which way does it go? I don't know. Is it underwear? Yeah, probably. Not a top, but you can wear this. I was gonna say, I feel like it's maybe by next summer it won't be in, but all those see-through shirts you wear nowadays, this is like perfect to wear.
I've had a halter bra for years. It's great.
Yeah, so got this from Urban Outfitters just a few weeks ago, and it was only like $15. So for Urban, that's pretty cheap, I feel like. And the last thing I have is this super cute dish towel, which is more like for decoration than to use for a dish towel, but it says Minnesota on it, so it's Wisconsin and Minnesota. And I got this at a little boutique store in Stillwater on their main street. I believe it's called My Sister's Cottage. Now I did get this like 5 months ago, so I will warn you, like, they probably changed their stuff up a lot, but I'm sure they have other Minnesota things.
I've definitely seen some like Minnesota, Wisconsin related
stuff. So I love this, and this was only like, I don't know, $10 maybe. So yeah, that's my stuff.
All right, Tina.
Guys, I brought so much stuff for you today.
Can't wait.
Just kidding. So I brought 2 things for sure that I use every single day. One is this water bottle. It's a very lovely water bottle. It's a Swell water bottle. I think you can get them. You used to only be able to get them online, but I know a ton of stores sell them, and they come in 3 different sizes. But I'm somebody who I only like really, really cold water. It has to have ice in it, and this keeps water cold like for over 24 hours. I'll put ice in it, and there'll still be ice in the morning. So yes, very cold. If you're and you can also do hot beverages. I know they've made ones with a bigger opening now for like coffee.
Oh, I don't drink hot liquids, so.
Well, we're aware. The second thing is I have a Mophie charger. Mophie makes a ton of different chargers. They make phone case chargers, whatever. But the best part about this one is it comes with a cord in it, as one can see. Very nice. So you never have to, because I've had them before where it's just the pack, and then you have to remember to also bring a cord. Who remembers that?
Yeah,
no one. This has 4 full phone charges on it, and it has saved my booty so many times.
And mine.
And my friends.
Yeah. So
everybody, your phone run out of battery all the time. Great for concerts.
Yeah. That's for someone you really care about, because it's not cheap.
No, they're not, but there are a bunch of different sizes and shapes and stuff, so they're not all. This one is about 100, but you can get ones that are less than that.
So for those of us that don't have an iPhone, does it come with an
let me just show you something really quick. This actually has an attachment. You pop this little doohickey off, and underneath it, there. It's for both.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh my god.
Good to know.
The last physical item I have here is not even mine. It was loaned to me by one Falen.
But Tina got me into this perfume, so I feel like.
And now you try and always one-up me with them.
I get the new scents before Tina does.
She runs and gets them so she can have them first. It's fine. We both wear the Elizabeth and James perfume. They have 6 now.
Yeah. So the original were like the Nirvana,
white and black.
Yeah, white and black, and they were amazing.
Oh yeah.
Then they came out with the bourbon and rose next, and I like the rose rollerball, but it's a little bit too old lady aggressive for full body, I think. And the bourbon was a little too sweet for me, even though I bought the full body. And then they came out with the gray.
This is, it's like a gray. That one also smells kind of old lady-ish.
It does,
And then this is amethyst.
That's real nice.
It smells really nice.
Smooth.
So I wear the black one, the bourbon one, and this one. But they're all made so you can mix them.
Yes.
They're like complementary, so you can wear them on top of each other.
And Sephora always has like the rollerball pack of at least 4 of them.
And then the only other thing I would say that always works in my favor is anything personalized. Last year, I got my parents these little books that just like every page had, this is something I learned from my parents. And they both cried aggressively when they got them. And even though I got them other really nice presents, they kept like being like, oh, this is nice. And then they'd pick up the book and start reading more. They still keep them on their bedside tables. It's been a year. So, and they were like $10 each.
Where did you get them personalized?
I found them,
she wrote it
I wrote them myself. The books you can buy almost everywhere now. I found mine at Francesca's last year, but I've already seen so many versions of it.
I will say Francesca's has a lot of good stuff right now. Little like trinkets and decorations or whatever. But I would check that out if you're kind of
little gifts.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll jump in really quick. I'll start with a couple of games over here on the side. So David in Michigan actually sent this to the show, and I think it's such a fun game. If you have an outgoing family or friends. If you don't, this is not the game. So basically it's called Party Encore. It's a bunch of cards. There's a timer. And you have to say words on the card, and then you go back and forth and try to sing songs with that word in it. So if it was like back, you could be like Backstreet's back, or baby got back, whatever, until you run out of those. So it's a fun like sing-along game. I now have a child in my life, a 10-year-old, and so we found this game, which is really fun. And this one's a local company, and the money goes to help United Healthcare Children's Foundation. So it's a charitable game also. It's called Spot It. It's where you lay down cards, and there's one in the center, and you try to find an image that's on your card and also on the center card. So it's just kind of a quick match game, and it's fun. I have just some like hair care things. I'm obsessed with Kristen S. And she now has she like this hair for all the celebrities pretty much in Hollywood, like Lucy Hale, Lauren Conrad, Jenna Dewan Tatum. She does like everyone's hair. Fancy. And now she has her own line of stuff in Target, and it smells so good. So I'm obsessed with her dry shampoo, and I didn't bring it down, but there's a mask. Since my hair is blonde now and it's dry, I put the mask on in the shower. Yeah, and then I put this leave-on conditioner. It's like a spritz, and she has these travel spray ones now.
Oh, that smells lovely.
Yeah, it's real nice.
It smells very high-end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. So when my hair is dirty and stinky, it's not actually stinky. But she has the travel size ones now, so you'll get like this one and one other one in the pack, and I think they're buy one, get one at Target, or buy one, get one 50% off, I think is actually more likely, and like $10 regular priced. Another hair care item. I do endorse Ovation Cell Therapy, but I love the smell of this oil. It smells like grapefruits to me. Yes. It's very nice, and I enjoy it.
Nice.
Jenny's actually the one that introduced me to this. I'm obsessed with it. It's the Kat Von D, like, it's a liquid matte. It's actually the color I'm wearing. Every time I wear this lipstick, someone's like, what color is that?
What color is that?
Double Dare.
Oh, okay.
It's not. Lolita's like her #1 seller. Right. They didn't have it in.
It's always sold out.
Yeah, so I bought the Double Dare.
I actually like that one's darker than Lolita. I actually really like that.
And I haven't actually tried these yet. We bought these for Jake's brother because he loves like grilling and doing, manly meat projects. So usually if you shred meat, you have to like use a mixer or you have to like shred it with a fork. So these are actually called Cave Tool meat claws that he's got on Amazon, and they're like little metal claws.
Oh.
You put them on your hands and you can tear it apart like this. So I thought those were like super cool, so we're gonna give those to him. And this is my expensive gift. Every girl, for the most part, likes leggings, whether she works out or not. I discovered these at Lululemon like a year ago, and I wear them constantly. I have every color, I'm pretty sure. They're the softest feeling
They look so
leggings,
thin.
and I just love them, and I have, like I said, every pair. They're like $98, so they're
What's the
expensive.
name of them?
Oh, yeah, good call. They are the Align Pant 2.
Okay.
Because they have ones that are a little shorter, and then these, which are the perfect length for short people, where they hit me right perfectly at my ankles.
They have a really high waist, too. That's super nice.
Thank God. Because I don't want something low below my gut line when I'm running, because I run a lot.
Yeah, super active.
So anyway, those are my ideas, my gift ideas, and Jenny's and Tina's.
Thanks.
Thanks for hanging out. Guys, Tina, really like that you stepped it up today. You brought a bunch of items.
Sick, and this is as much as I could do today. I woke up and I was like, we're filming that video. I don't care.
Let's give a big shout out to Raven for joining us today.
Raven.
Really nice of Raven to be here and tell us her
great.
favorite things. Wait a minute. What's that? She
couldn't make it.
She couldn't make it.
I'm just kidding.
Love you, Raven.